Hi! So I know I haven't really made any planner type videos in a while, and I had been making some back in the day back in March. And I know that I did my planner plan with me video in, December of that year before in 2021. And I have been doing some spreads in it, setting up the months, and then I just kind of stopped. And that's because the Hobonichi Techo just wasn't working for me. I had been trying to make it work as a daily planner for me for about 5 years, and this year was just the year that I realized that it wasn't gonna work for me. So I got the Jibun Techo by Kokuyo, and I ended up getting it because I really liked the weekly vertical format that it had, and it was working for me a lot better than the daily format. So I'm still going to keep this. I'm still going to probably do some stuff with it, and because it's just so it really is so lovely. Look at that. I don't want to get rid of it. I love the Tomoe River paper. I like the way that it's designed, but just not as a planner. I'm not able to keep track of anything, and I can't time block that way, so I ended up getting this, and I really like it a lot. The vertical weekly format allows me to plan ahead, time block. The paper itself is very springy. It's still 52 GSM, but it's a proprietary Kokuyo thin paper that's used in this planner, and it just suits it better. I think it was it's excellent for the purpose of planning, and I feel that it's better than Tomoe River paper in my opinion. It has everything you could possibly want. It has a mood tracker, meal planners, space down here to write lists or chores, a 24-hour calendar, weather tracker, moon phases, holidays. This one, Saturdays are in blue and then Sundays are in red, which I really like the distinction. It helps me. And then checkboxes beyond my wildest dreams. All the way down the left margin of the weekly pages, and then on the monthly pages it goes all the way down on the margin and all the way across the bottom. It also contains things like Gantt charts and like stuff that I would normally only get from like a Nolte planner, but Noltes don't like to lay flat, and this one does. It's a lay flat planner with 2 bookmarks. It has a bunch of lists that I would normally be writing out in my Hobonichi Techo, but I don't have to do that anymore. Like movies I watched, quotes that I like, books that I'm reading and reviewing. The cover is, you can buy it with the cover included. It has just enough pocket space to be useful, but not overwhelming. And it's just a plain PVC cover. I'm sure you could get like a mini B6 Slim cover from another shop, but like it does in fact come with a really utilitarian cover on its own. And the cover design itself is just a piece of paper that you can slip out and put whatever you want in there. And you don't even have to get rid of the PVC cover if it's still good after a year or two. You can just buy the diary insert and put it in. So less accessories, better format, better paper for the application. I might do another video where I go into the specs and everything, but ultimately it's just kind of a quick update on why I haven't been posting Hobonichi videos. Even though I am ordering from Hobonichi this year, I'm just not like using it as a planner. I use Hobonichi notebooks for other things. I use them for like a journal, sketchbook. My weeks is my catch-all because this doesn't have any notes paper sections in it, so I actually do bring a weeks with me to jot stuff down. But I like this planner and I like it so much, and it was really affordable and it was easy to get a hold of. I didn't even have to order straight from Japan, like JetPens stocks these planners at the beginning of the year, so and I like it so much that I ended up getting another one. So I'm all ready for 2023 in terms of a planner. I think this planner has brought me a lot of peace. a little extra thing is that like the vibes. I really like the vibes of the Kokuyo Jibun Techo. I like the size, but I also like the way that it looks very cyber, very Y2K. You can see like that little underscore and the grid. It just feels like somebody took a turn of the millennium computer layout and just put it into an analog planner. So that is a huge, huge plus. And the fact that the cover is like this thin PVC that I saw everywhere when I was growing up, you know, on books and Sanrio products and stuff like that. Like it was just this thin frosted PVC material that felt, it's not exactly cheap, but it did feel rather inexpensive, and because it was everywhere and it was thin, and that also helps make it feel very retro, I think. I really like it. So it hits all the marks for me. The fact that it's not as beautiful as the Hobonichi Techo to me is not it's not a negative feature at all. It actually is a positive feature. It helps me feel like I can kind of use the planner instead of having to baby it. So thank you for watching the video and listening for 10 minutes to me ramble on about my planner, and I hope to see you guys in another video really soon. Bye.